Hi guys, welcome to Beauty Inside and Out, and I'm Sherry. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you may be. I just thought I would come on here, and I think I have heard so much about, let me find it. Please, let me see if it fits in here. Yes. I have heard so much about peel-off masks, and some of them are very painful, and some of them are okay. This one I just got, the dollar store had two different kinds. I can't remember what the other one was, but this one is, I don't know what kind of, oh, it's pomegranate. So, that right there, and it's from Freeman. So I thought I would come on and do a mask that I've never done before, and I hope it don't hurt. So, that's that. And also, I wanted to talk to you guys, and also, I'm cleaning my face, believe it or not, with these cleansing wipes. Refreshments that I got off of Ipsy. I did cancel the refreshments for now, just until I decide what I'm going to do with that room, because it's not being rented. Nobody's in it. So, and I'm having a cigarette, and I'll tell you why. I get everybody time enough to go, oh, now what, Sherry? Well, it's just a couple things I want to talk to you about. Somebody sounded like they were doing army marches in my house. I have no clue what goes on. Oh, it's kind of dirty because I've been dripping coffee everywhere. But it's pink inside. I got this from my daughter. Don't mind the coffee drips. I thought that was so cute. Super Mom. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about and get it out of the way while I'm going to clean my face. Have a drink of coffee. I've noticed after my last video, and I don't really know why, it could be a couple things. Sorry. But I noticed that I have lost some subscribers. It looks like 4 or 5. So I'm going to go ahead and address that. A lot of people don't, but no me. I'm going to do it. After my last video where I made a statement about shipping, and you know, I was asking y'all, what did you think? You know, should I start a Patreon account to help me pay for the shipping? I think a few people maybe got an offense to it, and I think they kind of took it the wrong way. So I'm gonna clear that up. I would, first of all, if anybody's got any problems with me, or you know, I would rather you just come to me, you know, than to unsub from me just because, you know, you maybe misunderstood how I was saying things. Did I say, what did y'all think? What do y'all think? Do you think maybe I should start a Patreon account to help me pay for my shipping? First of all, because the shipping is so expensive, I mailed 2 boxes and it cost me $25 and some change. I've got 4 more boxes to get out. So everybody can do the math. You know, they may be a little bit under, but they're still going to run me about $10 a piece, if nothing else, even for, hey baby Max, even for the lighter boxes. So, you know, you're looking at about $75, you know, and even if you took 20 off because of the 3 lighter boxes, it still would be about $50. And knowing me, I'm going to put some extra things in those boxes. So, you know, I don't know what the weight's going to be on them. But being I've lost Laura as a rent in the room, I'm just going to I'm cutting back. I'm trying to cancel some things again. But if I cancel all my boxes, I don't have nothing to show, you know, for my channel. And I don't want to stop my channel. So I thought I would do a Patreon account. A Patreon account is almost like having a second channel. You put content on there. It's like having cable. Because I discussed this with Kimmy, you know, and she says, well, it's like paying for a cable channel. Either they can subscribe to the cable or not. I mean, nobody's required to participate in the Patreon thing. Nobody has to do that. I'm just saying, if you guys wanted to participate and become a Patreon, then there's extra content that you guys are going to see that I'm not going to put on my channel. That's why I don't do a lot of makeup tutorials on my channel, because I figured I would do them one day and have a Patreon and do from beginning to end the full glam look. You know, it's going to take time, and I could even do that live if I thought, you know, it was a good thing on the Patreon account, and we could do it together. You know, we could start from clean face to full face. You know, I thought about doing that. I thought about telling y'all, trust me, just ask Kimmy. I have led a very interesting life. And I don't tell a lot about my life on my regular channel. So I thought, well, that would be a good way for the ones that really care about me and want to be on the Patreon account or become a Patreon. They would, you know, deserve the right to know exactly, because I don't have nothing to hide. I'll just spill it. And I can tell you, like I said, I'm still waiting for a happy ending, but a lot of people just do not know and would be completely surprised what, because like I said, I did some modeling, and everything that I experienced while I was doing that. So let me tell you, it's something else. But I mean, you know, God doesn't look about where we were. You know, he looks about what we are, not what we were. So, you know, he says he takes it and he casts it out into the sea of forgetfulness. So if you spoke about it, he'd be going like, what? What are you talking about? Because the blood of Jesus covers us, and he doesn't see the sin of the past. He sees the blood of his son now. So I'm not going to get into the whole religion thing, and I don't really know how long I've been talking and gabbing, because I'm recording this on Video Shop, and it runs so fast, I don't know why the clock does it. I can't tell what it is. But I'm probably going to do a couple videos. One, probably me putting this peel-off mask on. And then I'll do another video probably pulling it off. And I want to show you this subscription bag. So I'll do that probably on the second video. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the Patreon. And what would you guys be interested in something like that? What do you think I should do? And your opinions mean a lot to me. So, you know, I would like to know how you feel about it. You know, I would also talk about the vision that I had. It was more or less a, what do you call them? It was a vivid, very vivid dream, but it was almost like an astral projection, I guess, type of thing. But I would explain that on the Patreon. And there's just a bunch of other things that I have in mind for that, you know. And but I wasn't asking people to send me money on PayPal or, you know, mail it to me. I was not asking for anything like that. What I did say is, what do you guys think if I started a Patreon account? And that would help me with shipping. So, you know, I just want to, if you go back and you watch the video, I specifically say Patreon. I didn't say, hey, you guys send some money to me. You know, it would, and the thing about it is, if I did do the Patreon account, you pay like $5 a month, $3 a month, $10 a month, whatever you would want to do, because there's different tiers and the different levels. So you'd pick a tier and you'd get the content according to that level. So it'd be different content per level. So that's what I was asking, you know, because, and the thing about it is, whoever would become a Patreon, I would definitely mention on the videos, and that's what's I gonna say. I'd be working my butt off for it. So it's not like I'm, you know, just asking people to send me money for doing nothing. I will definitely, because it's like having a second channel. So, you know, one channel is work enough, but then when you're having to do extra filming for a Patreon account, I'll be working my tail off. And then too, that gets a lot more personal in the Patreon account than what this one is, because I don't talk a whole lot. I talk a lot about what I'm going through physically and now, like my mom and Rod and stuff like that, the dogs. I talk a lot about current things and my health on this channel. But with the Patreon, it would go into a lot deeper things, and, you know, everything that I have experienced in the line of work that I was in, and just different things in my life. So, you know, and then we would be doing the makeup tutorials from primer to lash. So, you know, it's just something that I wanted to ask you guys and see if you'd be interested in. But I got my face cleaned, so I am going to go, and I'm going to hopefully see what you guys think about the Patreon. And please give me your full opinion. And please try to know that I'm not on here just begging for money. If I started a Patreon account, like I said, I would be working for it and working my butt off, because it would be, like I said, having a second channel and totally different content on that than what's on here. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Remember to always put him first, because he put you first. And hopefully you'll come back for the next video. And we're going to try this and see how it is. And hope it dries in time and don't hurt. Okay, guys, I'll see you soon. I love you bunches. Bye.